emeritus.
Praise the Lord. Okay. All right. Can we go? Can we start? Yeah. Hi, guys. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome to Doctors Unhinged. I'm Dr. Michael and...
It's Dr. Mayamba, and we're back like Mukwatlan, because apparently we need to say that now and then because we let it die. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're back like Mukwatla. And today we're discussing a very interesting topic. We're going to talk about the sweetness of urine. Oh, that's going to make such a great, edit. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be like...
I would have never... So I know what you want to say, but I would have never in my entire days been mentally prepared for that. Yeah. But tell us about the sweetness of urine. Sweet urine.
I mean, well, before we get into it, I want to find out, how are you? How's things going in your life?
I am okay. Right. Slight usual fatigue.
Right.
From work and the career that we chose.
Okay.
I'm trying to discipline myself with the energy drinks.
Okay.
Making sure I drink water, mind my business, and be kind.
That's sweet.
But yeah, I think I'm in a good space. How you doing?
I'm absolutely great. Are you excited? It's a very special month for you.
Oh, yeah, it's my birthday month.
It's your birthday month.
Yeah. October 9th.
October 9th.
If I didn't see a birthday wish from you,
October 9th. Don't just send wishes.
Thank you,
FNB, pay to sell. He takes e-wallet as well.
Yeah, everything. Don't feel shy,
Don't be shy with those things, right? Those are the most important. The most important gifts of all are gifts that come from the heart, gifts that show love, gifts that show love in a monetary, quantifiable sort of manner. So please make sure that his FNB is blowing up on his birthday.
Yeah, don't feel shy, guys. Yeah, I don't bite. So do what must be done. If you're seeing this after, don't be like it's belated.
Yes, don't worry. He'll be taking gifts the whole month.
The whole month.
And by gifts we mean monetary transfers.
It's a special month for you as well.
Oh yes.
Somebody made a milestone.
Yeah.
It's an anniversary.
You're so shy right now.
You must be. Oh, congratulations, actually.
Thank you so much. I'm so shy right now.
Tell us more.
It's been such a great journey. So this is a month. This is my month that marks a year of me working in Kalafhi for Kalafhi Group. Stanley should put the clapping thing where the crowd goes, woo! Because, So,
you'd be asking Stanley to do the most.
He needs, Stanley needs. And he actually puts those things
down.
He
does.
But I feel like if he actually listens to the episode, because sometimes he probably just mises it and hopes for the best. But yeah, bless the Lord. Yeah, so it's been a great year.
A year deep. How's that been?
Yeah. I was explaining to the guys at production today that as a doctor, you don't notice the years passing, but the first few years, because I'm still at the early stages of my career, especially medically, you feel those years because you're looking forward to the next one and the next one and the next one. And because you see job applications and things and everybody's 5 years my experience and whatever. So you're kind of waiting to get there. So you're counting every single year and hoping for the best.
It's sad though that you can't factor in charisma and work ethic into, you can chart it down in a CV, but it's not something that is measurable, for lack of a better term. You'd have to see me in person and see me work to know I'm not like them.
Exactly. I'm different.
Because it's okay, sure, you have 5 years on you, but what if it's 5 years of laziness and being inept on what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
So
it's 5 years of just wrong prescriptions or 5 years of non-evidence-based medicine. You're just doing you know, but it's unfortunate, but that's just how the system works. That's how the world works.
Are you looking forward to the next 4?
I'm looking forward to the next, do you want
to practice medicine forever?
I would like to practice medicine forever, actually. But in maybe differently in a couple of years.
Define differently.
Differently, I mean that I would like to change it into a business. Right. So,
so get a little entrepreneurship in there.
Exactly. So I would definitely want to still be a doctor, but sort of monetize it more. Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask because I'm not trying to have you divulge your intellectual property on pod.
Yeah.
But I think in a similar sense, I just actually want to get into farming, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah. It's been my heart I don't even know why. Because I have a documented phobia of chickens.
Okay, so what kind of farming are you doing then?
I've never killed a chicken my whole life. I was chased by a headless chicken around the house, how it knew when to turn, how to turn the GPS. I think that's a free like PhD research dissertation.
It could feel
like
you.
look into chickens
Yeah.
and how they don't need their heads.
They have a second brain.
Has to be maybe somewhere like down here. But I was tormented by that chicken till today.
That's
like
bad.
I remember when I was still staying with the parents, bro, because mom loves like live chickens and like the whole process of
taking it down. And
to the vegetarians, I apologize for my explicitity, but like unaliving them and like defeathering them, the whole thing, like she's into that.
Yeah.
When I see those things, boss, I lock my door. I'm like, let me know when they're good and it's packaging time.
Yeah.
It took me a lot even to get to the unplucking stage because I'm like, what if it moves?
What if it starts
because
running?
I've seen this thing without a head and it chased me for a good 3 laps around the house.
Oh, mad.
So I just personally have an issue with cows. I mean, I'm saying with cows, with chickens.
Yeah.
I was getting to cows because I've never had to like
kill one as well.
Put one down or skin it.
Oh, man.
But I'm very much looking forward to the farming business, animals and crops.
That's
amazing. Where I see myself. I really don't want to be doing, as much as I love medicine, I don't want to be doing this like
forever,
indefinitely. If there was a way to like maybe monetize it, like you're saying, maybe come into the clinic now and then,
whenever you want.
Be like panado, and then go to the farm. Yeah, I'm good with it. But like working like this,
oh man, farming sounds good.
Yeah, because you know why?
Yeah.
All it does is make me drink more energy drinks, which I am against.
Right.
I don't get my 7 to 9 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Which just puts me at risk for obesity and the thing that brings sweet urine.
Okay. Oh, nice hook, by the way. You brought that back sweetly.
So I was about we're talking about farming now. Yeah, we're talking about diabetes.
I was too far gone. I was about to talk about how I'm scared of killing a cow as well. But you know what I mean? That's for another episode as well. Yeah, because you know my biggest fear is when I'm getting married and I'm paying lobola, right? And then they say to prove that you're a man, kill a cow, and then I'm gonna pitch with my dad's gun because I could shoot it, and then they're gonna be like, no, you have to show that like you're a real man.
See, sweat down, yeah. I'm coming with Allergex. I'm giving the item Allergex. I'm crushing it, putting it in the cow water, having it go to sleep, and be like, yeah, your cow's dead. And before they know it, cow comes back. So I'm not. There's no way.
Tell them I strangled it.
How? Have you seen how big those things are?
Huge.
Nah, man.
They're so huge.
Listen, if you ever killed a cow, shout out to you. Mad love and respect.
Yeah, they're much stronger than us.
Wait, honestly. Is that a prerequisite for marriage?
I think in some cultures you have to sort of hold it down. And then you have to at least be the one that
have a lot of researching to do. I know. I need to know.
I don't know if it's any cultures in Botswana, but yeah, you're right. That's a thing actually.
In Botswana?
No, I'm saying in Botswana. I'm not sure if they do it, but I know there's some.
God forbid that you have to kill a cow to prove your manlyhood. Not in 2025,
bro.
No,
there's more cows than people in this country. That could be a serious prerequisite. Like it makes sense. Kill a cow, show us you can take care of our daughter.
Don't listen to this guy.
Show us you can feed her in times of storm.
No.
Okay, sorry. Let's jump back into the sweet urine.
Yeah. So, 1550 BCE.
Okay.
The Egyptians are arguably the first to document and note signs of diabetes. Okay. Well, this was under the guise of a lot of passing of urine.
Okay.
But it's really the Indians. I think it's in the 15th to 16th century, or BCE rather. They document that when people would urinate, ants would gather around. Okay. And then they came up with the term honey urine or sweet urine.
Right.
And then much further, you now get civilizations documenting a lot of people urinating and testing the urine and finding out it has lots of sugar in it.
Right.
But it's not until 1921, 22.
Right.
You have your fine gentlemen like the Charles Best that then discovered insulin, which was really the turning point around it.
Changed everything.
Yeah, because I mean, like you've noticed that there's ants around there. The urine is apparently sweet, but it's when synthetic insulin became propagated, or when they discovered insulin and then how to artificially synthesize it. That's just when the game changer comes into place. Well, so from Indians to Egyptians, and then eventually trickles down into modern era.
Yeah. I think that's actually a sweet thing. Yeah. So that's, by the way,
Pun
that
intended.
explains exactly. It's a sweet thing. It explains the sweet urine thing. I think we were talking about right now before we started the episode how the words diabetes mellitus, which is the full name for
Is it
diabetes.
mellitus or mellitus? Or is it one of those tomato?
You know what? I don't want to say tomato because we might be wrong, but I think it was mellitus. We could play it again.
I think so.
Okay,
Let's just check.
We're
Dr.
gonna
Google.
check it again, so because we don't like being
think
wrong.
it's like
Because somebody's going to be in the comments like, "Oh no, it's mellitus," and
it's like diversion. Mellitus.
Yeah,
Okay.
diabetes mellitus. Just check how it writes, like BT's mellitus.
Is that American or British?
This is British. That's the British pronunciation. Let's hear the American.
Mellitus. Told you.
Oh, big shout.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
depending on whether you're American or British, it's mellitus in Britain and
Mellitus.
mellitus. Yeah, in America. But
Americans and being special.
right, and it's the Latin term, isn't it? The Latin term for sweet urine. Right, it literally means sweet urine. The reason.
Which is a valid question because it's like how did you know?
What were you doing?
Yeah, it's like the milking the cow guy.
Yeah.
Whoever, like, you understand, like, I would, maybe because my mind is a bit deranged, right? But, like, I'm in the store and I'm like, okay, Parmalat, you have this very well packaged cow milk with a cow on it.
There's yogurt.
How did you know?
That you could touch there and drink that.
Yeah.
That's a bit mad. Yeah, like,
Well,
what was he doing to the
because
cow
my
as well?
chat
It's a
is
bit questionable, yeah.
Have you ever seen pig milk in Spa?
No.
Goat milk?
Goat milk.
In Spa.
Maybe not in Spa. There's another shop there.
Like on basic
shop
retail.
brands, isn't it?
Like
on a
basic retail.
Okay, maybe I haven't seen that, but I think I've tasted goat milk. Have you tasted goat milk?
Now that's a different thing that you need to discuss with your psychologist because I don't know what you're doing having goat milk. Under a year, breast milk. We've discussed this. We've debunked it. Beyond that, cow milk. How goat milk got into the mix? Was it out of curiosity?
No, goat milk is a thing.
You know what? I'm gonna wager this. Right, just thumbs up or thumbs down. Production.
Yeah.
No.
Goat milk. Is goat milk a thing? Have you had goat milk?
There you go.
Are
So
you
that's
serious?
2 no's, 3 no's to 1.
You people are so boring. I'm guessing nobody has had crocodile milk meat as well.
Why?
You've had that, yeah? Okay. All right.
Why?
Okay. You know what? I'm going to stop exposing the things that I've eaten because clearly.
Does it taste like chicken?
Yo, bro, that burger.
Crocodile burger.
Brother, I was in my womb. You know, fun fact, right? From my home village, they believe that if you have been, so you know how when a girl puts love potion in your food and then you're in love with her, they believe that if you eat crocodile milk,
It neutralizes it.
Yeah, it neutralizes it. It brings you back to life. So
It's about the dumbest thing I heard. Yeah, I said it here. That's about the dumbest thing I heard.
That's a whole culture, bro.
No, because shout out to the culture and I respect it, yeah? But I need you to walk me through your train of thought.
I don't know.
Why crocodile, not hippo, not giraffe, not lion? Like, how do you know? Oh, yeah, no. How much seats in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, run him that crocodile meat.
Bro.
Also, how much of it?
It works. They have to just take a bite. It works. I've seen people waking up. Like, yo.
You know what? I'm always down to like wager experiments.
Yeah.
I think let's get
Crocodile meat on the podcast and eat it.
and then find a victim to take Moratiso.
Yeah, but because how
and
do you
be
choose?
in love.
Yeah.
And document everything, and then have one bite
We're together on this one.
of crocodile meat.
I'm down. Whenever I'm in love, I go and eat crocodile meat just to make sure. You know. So gotta text the girl, hey, I know it's real. I know it's I text my girl, I know it's real because I'm still in love with you after I ate crocodile meat. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why it's called Doctors Unhinged, because we're talking about sweet or honey urine, diabetes, which is a very serious thing.
Serious.
Next thing we're chatting about crocodile meat and how
And
it's a treatment for moratizo. You know, there's someone that's gonna run on this, yeah, and be
Guys.
like, "Yeah, Maun, what's wrong?"
Yeah.
No,
I just want to have a burger.
I can't stop thinking about her.
That's so real, guys. I recommend it. There's no medical back for this, but guys, crocodile meat.
What does it taste like? Because
it's
everything
like
apparently tastes like chicken.
It's like chicken, yeah. I don't even know why everything tastes like chicken, but it's like chicken, but then it's a nice tender taste. I shouldn't be talking about this too much, you know. It was a mistake when I tasted it.
Had you known, did you have like
Of course, I've had it.
prior insight?
I did.
It's happened more than once.
Yes, it has. But I'm very experimental about these things. Can we stop talking about this and go back to the diabetes, please? So, right. Popularly, there are people know of two types of diabetes. So they know type 1 and type 2. And I think Dr. Mayamba is still traumatized by the whole thing of crocodile meat. Can move on, brother. I'll bring you some next time. Okay?
No, I'm chilling, dog. I've lived a decent amount of life without having crocodile meat, and I think I'm okay.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start feeding the boys crocodile meat on their wedding days. Just right before he goes and says I do, just feed him some and then see how many men wake up and like, whoa, wait a minute.
I would have never thought. Like, I was today years old
For real?
that I discovered crocodile meat as an elixir for being poisoned in love.
Yeah, being poisoned in love. So yeah, there's that.
The thing is, you know how my mind works, bro. Like, I'm curious. Like, is it a male crocodile? Is it a female crocodile? Does it need to be like a particular season? Is it just any crocodile? Like, it doesn't matter.
Do you know what it is? I've heard that there's a particular bit of the crocodile that you eat, and it's the tail, because that's the most fleshy bit. So apparently it's not the whole thing that you chow. It's just the fleshy bit, which is the tail. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. Do they still call it oxtail if they make it from like crocodiles? Or is it just now croctail?
You're silly for that. Croctail is wild.
Yeah. So
how does it retail in comparison to like standard?
Like standard meats? It's a little more expensive. So a normal burger would be like maybe 150, and then at the Croc Farm, I think it's called Croc Farm, the place, and then it's about 195 or something like that. Yeah. So not too bad.
To be fair, they don't sell crocs at the Croc Farm.
I don't think they don't sell crocodiles to people. It's just they have crocodiles and then they just cut them up and we eat them.
Particular niche. Okay.
Yeah. It's a special niche. Although, you know, I also don't recommend people to actually go around eating new meats.
Why?
Apparently there's a guy that died at one of the popular seafood restaurants in this city, which I'm not going to mention because I don't want to be like, yo, you're dragging us in the mud. But yeah, apparently somebody had a shellfish allergy and then they
which is also another thing that I would like to take this time to, because I've tried on a subtle level as well to like address this multiple times on a podcast. Right. There is such a thing that exists, and you know it, called clickbait. Right. If you're gonna watch like 15 seconds of a clip talking about, let's say it's me or you talking about crocodile meat is the cure for moratiso. And not bother yourself with watching the full episode or getting context. Right. Because there's been like a couple of incidents where a clip goes around. I mean, it's good for like traction and thing, but get the full story. Like fully understand what's going on. Yeah. Because even if you were to, I mean, you're wise enough to not mention the name, right? Of course, yeah. But based off of your statement, does that mean nobody else should have seafood because they're... No, nobody said that. It's just this one incident happened.
Kills, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they're going to run with that narrative. Yeah. And my thing is please just think.
Please think and please just watch the full thing. It's good for the algorithm illegal as well. Yeah, it's absolutely not illegal to do that. So that would be much appreciated.
So where's
We're live.
The diabetes chat.
Okay,
where
so
we at?
The diabetes chat. So we know popularly that there's diabetes 1 and type 2, right? Mm-hmm. Which is one is the insulin deficiency, and then the other one is the insulin sensitivity.
Yes.
Problem, right?
Or resistance, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, or resistance, exactly. So then there's diabetes type 1, type 2, and then there's 1.5, and then there's 3C.
3, yeah.
Yeah, that was like, because you know what it is, right? When we learned about this in medical school, they teach you the general thing, and then they just teach you 1 and 2 and say, don't worry, stick to that. And then you get to like the hospital rounds, and then you're doing rounds, and then you're like, oh, so is it type 1 or type 2? And then he's like, it's 1.5.
Yeah.
And then you're like, from where?
Yeah. How come?
Right? How come and things like that? So they keep teaching you those things step by step. Obviously, I'm not going to get into all the gory details about it, but that's another fun fact that people can keep in mind. The other one is called Modi. The other one is called Llama. If you want to go and figure out what that is, that'll be really nice for you. So yeah, I'm not going to dive into that one. But yeah. And do you want another fact? Because I'm just spitting them out. The other one is 20 years. 20 years. So early control of your diabetes, of your blood sugar, determines what's going to happen to you 20 years later.
Okay,
so
makes sense.
In your first year of diagnosis, if you don't take it seriously, it's going to affect you in the long term. It's basically like, you know how if you watch those investment podcasts, they'll tell you something about you need to start early, right? With diabetes, it's the same. There's compound interest on the way that you control your blood sugar. So, and this is really important because when we get clients, when you get a patient and you're like, we're giving you a diagnosis of diabetes, please take care. The first few months or the first couple of years, actually, nobody's taking it seriously. Everyone is just, do you know what? I forgot my pills. I don't really believe I've got diabetes. There's always like a story like that. And if you're watching and you've had a diagnosis, please be compliant with your medication because, again, like it compounds. The way that you treat it in the first couple of years, studies have shown that it will accumulate and you might have big problems if you don't take care of yourself in those first couple of years. So yeah, that was a good important point that I wanted to say, and I had written it down actually. Yeah.
I guess also it's just you're not too young to start living healthy.
Exactly.
In terms of compound interest, because it doesn't make sense now.
Yeah.
It's like when these guys from like these financial advisor institutes came in about like, what is this called? Life insurance and life covers and funeral covers and retirementing. I'm like, sub 30.
Do I need it?
I mean, I can start at 35.
Yeah.
And be good for it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not trying to do this forever. Right? I know in my head, like I'm gonna hire people to chase chickens and kill them because I'm not phobias, right?
Farm life. We're gonna have chickens, lots of them.
I'm reminds me of that one Rick Ross video about the chickens.
Lots of them, yeah.
But it's a thing of you're never too young to start.
Right.
Because right now you can get away with doing all this stuff and then you're 30, 40, you walk in and then it's a problem. Like all your lights are blinking.
Right.
So I think it's a valid proposition to start early.
Start early.
And check in on these things before it's too late.
Absolutely. And then I think second last fact is that despite the hype and despite all the challenges that people say we're suffering with diabetes, right? The rates are actually getting better and better every year. Like statistically, we're having less amputations, we're having less people coming in with blindness or kidney disease from diabetes because we're managing to control it better because there's platforms that help to educate the masses, right? So, and I love, today I had a client today and she came into, and she was like, I'm on metformin. Metformin is a drug that we use to treat diabetes type 2. And she said, I don't really like taking it.
Okay.
Right? And in my head, I had two ways to go about this. I could have been like, listen, you take it because this is good for you, or explore what she's going through. So then she starts explaining all the gastrointestinal issues that she's having with it, but she's still compliant. And in my head, I think, you know what? I can appreciate that this person came in here to tell me instead of just stopping the drug at home, because she could have done that.
Yeah.
But she's coming in to just let me know that, I don't really like it. Is there another way? And I was like, you know what? That's such a beautiful thing that you've done, because there is another way. I can just change your drug, right? And give you something that could work and give you less of those side effects. And then we'll check in again in a couple of weeks. If you're still having those symptoms, then we'll see what we can do from there. But she was absolutely great, man. I want to give her a big hug for that, actually. Such great stuff.
Yeah, that brings me down to the I told you so moments.
Yeah.
I was working the holidays, Tabuipus.
Right.
And this guy comes in that you were seeing as well. With high sugars, like pretty high. I think you increased his metformin dose.
Yeah.
We checked, it was still up there. I added something else and we were to monitor it.
Yeah.
But then he was kind enough to tell me that, you know what, in March, I saw a doctor that told me about my sugars.
Yeah.
And he told me, just take this pill, you'll be good.
Yeah.
He took it for 2-3 days and then stopped.
Right.
And now he came in and his sugar numbers are like 5 times higher. And now you're having to maximize metformin. I'm adding other things onto the mix.
Yeah.
And again, it comes back to what we were talking about, trying to create that platform with the patients where they can come and be honest with you. Because I'm not going to yell at you. You already know you had no business not taking those medications.
Exactly.
Now here we are.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, in my head, if Charles Best and I forgot Frederick Basting, 1921-22, University of Toronto.
Right.
If they did not discover insulin, where would we be
with diabetes
now?
Bro, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And another thing I want to touch on is it's a very common misnomer, which is HbA1c, which is classically the diagnostic tool for diabetes, pre-diabetes, and normal levels of sugar.
Right.
A lot of people do this like prick test at these conventions.
Right.
And I just feel like it's something that Gen Pop should know, that just because you checked your sugar and it was normal doesn't mean that
you're regulating it
well,
generally.
You just pass by your doctor and ask to check your HbA1c.
Right.
Feel free to Google it. HbA1c, glycated hemoglobin.
Yeah.
Estimates your sugar over the last 2 to 3 months. Gives you an accurate picture of what's going on. Because if I had 3 energy drinks, which I am capable of, and went to check my sugar, of course it's going to be high. Yeah, I'm not proud, but like, it's not my fault. My body can do it. Okay? Yeah. I can't kill chickens, but I can take Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Just because my sugar is high that day doesn't mean I'm diabetic.
Yeah.
Right? So it's so easy to make these mistakes. I feel like diabetes being part of NCDs, non-communicable diseases, that you can't get from anybody else. It's all on lifestyle, genetics, and age.
Right.
The earlier, the better. Prevention is better than cure.
Yeah. 100%.
Screen as much as you can and take it from there.
Yeah. Big shout out. You know what? I think we're going to end it from there. We've had a good chat today about a lot of very interesting things.
Crocodile meat.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. I don't think we've got any shout outs today.
No, not to the best of my knowledge.
Yeah, the big shout outs are Dr. Mayamba's birthday on the 9th of October. Keep those bank notifications
and my
coming.
clothing line.
All right, HBD, his clothing line is also coming out. We're going to support that as well. The album is out. We're going to support that.
I think God was coming tomorrow, the amount of things I'm doing. But yeah.
There's a lot. He's writing a book as well. All right, he's going to do a marathon. I'm going to keep reminding him.
Comrades 2026.
Comrades 2026 will come in. That's
what it is?
The 100th anniversary, you know that?
Say less.
Bro?
You know what it is? I could literally just walk.
No, you can actually. Yeah, you could actually just walk the.
So I literally realized that I might have set myself up, but there's a loophole. I might just walk.
As long as you get the whole, I think it's like 94 kilometers, I will be at the finish line, brother.
Chihuahua, if it takes me 3 days to finish that 96, I'm doing it.
Chihuahua, 3 days.
I'm telling you. I'll have a flashlight ready.
Running at night.
Yeah, and just be pushing.
I need a vlog of that, man.
I will. I got you.
I need a vlog of that.
Live filming. We'll stream it.
Yeah, and last but not least, we want to thank Kalafhi Day Hospital for hosting us.
Thank you very much.
We want to thank Kalafhi Day Hospital for employing me for 1 year. Shout out. Yeah. Adding to those years of experience. I love it. And we've had a really great time here. So thank you guys. Have a nice day. And
Nametsi, be kind and mind your business.
Drink water, be kind and mind your business at all times. Thank you.